We wait for signs and we get signs, but something in us hesitates even still. I need more. I need more. Show me more. Give me more, please. I just want to know it's going to be okay. Because it's scary, isn't it? To walk forward as the you that you are right now in this moment. It's scary because in order to walk forward as the you that you are right now in this moment, all the past versions of yourself, they must be destroyed. They must be allowed to dissolve and die into the presence of your true authentic self who is here and now. I'm telling you, fuck it. But I'm also telling myself, I'm going to be totally honest with you. This video, I know there's someone out there, maybe it's you, who's going to feel it, who's going to resonate with it, who's going to feel something in them click because just the experience of seeing that somebody out there, this guy, he gets it. And that's nice, and I appreciate it, and I value you very much. I really do. But I'm going to be totally straight up with you. This video's for me. I'm talking to myself right now. I'm scared to move forward. But I don't know why. I've had plenty of signs, amazing signs. I've been the guy who's waited for a sign for years. And I've gotten signs even still. And I've also gotten the reflection that, yes, you are the guy waiting for the sign, waiting for permission to be who you really are. Once this happens, once this aligns, once all this comes together, then yeah, I'll be who I am. Sure, universe. But I'm going to hold you hostage, and I'm going to say to you, once every single ticket to my event sells, then I'll know I can trust you. Then I'll take the full leap. This is a real thing I'm saying to you. I mean, this is really something real that's going on right now. The universe communicated to me deeply from within myself to launch this event called Awaken and showed me that there are 50 people out there. I'm just being straight up with you. This is something really going on in my life right now. There are 50 people out there who are going to be there with you because there's 50 people on this channel who are seeing these messages who are ready to step through the very same portal that you're stepping through. But at the time of making this video, I just found out only 25 of those seats have been claimed. So half the people who I feel in my heart, I know you already. The universe is trying to line us up to create this profound ripple. I know it. For some reason, they're saying, 25 people are saying, at the time of making this video, 25 people are saying, I'm on the edge, and I'm not sure if I'm willing to jump into my full awakening. I'm not sure if I'm really ready to step forward as the true me. I'm not sure if this is really the time or the place for that to happen. But I'm not mad at you. There's 25 of you seeing this video right now. I know that this is aligned. The universe is bringing it together. 25 of you are seeing this video right now who in your highest alignment, we were meant to interact this coming Sunday on the event. We were. But you won't, some of you aren't going to be there. Because some part of you is waiting, and I'm not mad at you because I get it. The truth is, the 25 of you who are not subscribed to being at this event, we actually have more in common than I've been willing to admit to myself. Because some part of me is still waiting, too. Some part of me is still saying, not yet. Why can't you and I realize fully, honestly, authentically in ourselves. Why are we still waiting for tomorrow to give ourselves permission to transform? Why? Why are we waiting? What are we waiting for? Haven't we had enough signs, enough synchronicity, enough trippy messages coming to us in our life, on our YouTube feed and beyond it? Haven't we seen it reflected to ourselves enough now that we are the universe expressing itself, speaking to itself? Like, why are we still waiting? Where is this fear coming from, and when are we going to actually take the leap? I don't blame those of you who the highest path, the highest timeline says we were going to connect. I don't blame those of you choosing a timeline that isn't that. I get it. Because to be totally honest with you, I've been doing the same thing. I've been stepping forward a little bit here and there. But it's interesting because I think 50%, I mean, is this not just the most like ridiculous, most hilarious reflection I could possibly be getting right now, just to be honest with you? 50% of the tickets, there's 50 seats available in order to keep it an intimate online event. 50% are sold out, 25, and then there's 25 still not there. You see, it's absolutely fucking hilarious because there's 50% of me saying, let's do it, let's go, let's be who we really are, let's jump in, let's trust the universe, let's trust the higher self, let's trust God, let's trust the infinite, let's trust the synchronicity, let's trust what I actually came here to do and who I actually came here to be. Let's trust. 50% of me is saying that, and 50%, that's a big portion, to be honest. And yet also there's still 50% of me saying, let's wait and see. So honestly, the 25 tickets sold, that represents very beautifully to me. It's a manifestation of my reality, my spiritual dream. Me talking to myself in this video. If someone out there, they hear this, they feel something profound from it, I'm glad you're here. But like I said, this video is for me. I'm present with myself right now, and I'm being honest. It makes perfect sense. There's no reason to be frustrated or wounded at all about where it's at. 50% of me is saying, let's go forward into the truth that I am. And the other 50% of me is saying, let's wait and see. Still waiting for another sign. How many more signs do I need? How many more signs do you need before you're willing to actually step into who it is that you came here to be? And I get it. Because your path and mine are so much more aligned than you might realize. There may be things about me that you see that you're like, wow, this guy needs to work through that. You can feel it. It's palpable in these videos. And you're right. I'm in the process too, just like most people out there. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to pretend that I'm some fully awakened being. Some part of me is still waiting. That's the threshold. That's the string still pulling at the falseness in me saying, wait. And there's also a part of you that sees in me, here's where this guy's stepping forward, that inspires me, that I know I could be like that too. I could also step forward in my life and be straight up with myself. So we're both seeing in each other 50% I'm ready to awaken, 50% I'm still waiting for the right moment to do it. Not surprised at all. It's actually hilarious. In this video, though it may seem like an advertisement for my event coming up on this Sunday, June 8th, yeah, you know what? Some part of me is still reaching out and saying, hey, you who I feel in the field, who I feel connected via source, we're supposed to be there together. This is the highest timeline. And you know it too. You feel it in you, but you're still waiting. You know, it's not really an advertisement for that. Yeah, some part of me is like, are you going to choose to be there? Instead of keep waiting and sitting in fear and waiting for the next sign? 50% of me says that. 50% of me. But really, this video isn't an advertisement for my event. And anybody who's really listening, they can sense that. The truth is, I don't know how many of you are watching my videos right now. I don't know. I don't know how many subscribers I have. I don't know how many comments or likes my videos get. I don't know. I don't know because I don't look. And the part of me, there's a part of me, 50% of me that wants to say I don't look because I don't care. I'm doing this because it's who I am, and there it is. Doesn't matter how many people are watching or subscribed or liking or commenting or whatever. 50% of me, that's what 50% of me wants to say. The other 50% wants to say, I'm honestly scared to see. Because if I logged into my YouTube channel right now and saw only 5 people are subscribed and watching these videos, would I completely fall apart? Would the part of me that is saying, that 50% of me that says, this is who I am, let's go, would they die in the presence of this potential alternate reality truth that it's not going as well as I feel it is in my heart? Because I feel like it's going very well. And maybe you feel like it's going very well in your life too. But some part of us doesn't want to see. We want to just keep telling ourselves from within, this is what's happening. And in a certain sense, that's courage to keep moving forward no matter what reality is saying or reflecting to you. But in another sense, it's kind of also fear that if I see the way reality looks, I'll completely fall apart. I don't know who's out there right now. I don't know who's hearing this. I don't know how many. It honestly might just be you, as far as I'm concerned. But somehow I know it's okay, because this is my journey and this is the way it is. It's real to me right now. 50% of me says, yes, let's go all in. The other 50% says, let's wait for a sign. Maybe you understand what that's like. A huge part of you is like, I'm a powerful being. I'm the infinite expressing itself. I'm willing to trust the universe. Let's go. Let's do it. The other 50% says, please, please, universe, show me a sign. It doesn't have to be huge. It just needs to be clear. It's okay if it's not exactly what I want it to be, but I just want to know that I'm not alone and that it's okay to be who I am. That I'll be all right if I do be me. Because maybe like you, I've experienced a lot of times in my life never mind. That's just my story. There's something beyond it, and it's here right now, and it's asking you and me to step forward into who it is that we really are. And some part of you and some part of me knows that we are not going to get that next sign until we take the leap. And I get it. I don't judge you for waiting. I don't judge you for still wondering, is it true? Am I really supported by God, by the universe, by all that is? I know that I am. I've seen it time and time again. So what is it in us that's still afraid? I don't get it. And maybe that's the powerful transition, is looking at it clearly and seeing it doesn't make sense. You're never going to get it. You can't understand something that is absolutely bogus, false. If somebody told you 2 plus 2 equals 7, you could sit there as long as you want in the presence of that expression and not understand how they came to that conclusion. And that's what it's like for you and me, standing on the edge, the threshold, the portal, the extraordinary transition in our lives where we say, I'm all in. I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to be who I am. It's over now. I'm done with the falseness. We know that it's true. We've seen time and time again, 2 plus 2 equals 4. You are the universe expressing itself. This is your dream. You are divinely guided. You are divinely supported. But yeah, honestly, reality is a mirror, and it's going to reflect you exactly who you are. So if 50% of you is saying, I'm ready to move forward, and the other 50% is saying, I'm still afraid and I need a sign from you, universe, then what is reality really going to show us? What is the dream going to really be expressing? It's going to say something like, hey. They said universe, okay? Hey. You can trust, but you should also keep waiting. 50% you can trust, 50%, but you should also keep waiting. You are the universe expressing itself. I'm your dream coming to you. I'm just another guy out here living my life, being straight up in these videos and telling you the truth of what I'm going through. We're more similar than you might think. Some parts of me may reflect to you what you're not interested in. A lot of the falseness in me, the ego that comes up in these videos sometimes, you're smart, you're intelligent, you're present, you recognize it. You see this guy's clearly still working through stuff. You don't say it judgmentally, I know you don't. Not in the purity of this transmission, of this video. The people who are going to be here, there's pure and realness. I know it. Because that's genuinely the state and the resonance I'm in right now. I'm not judging you. You're not judging me. But we see the falseness in each other, and we also see the trueness in each other. And the trueness that's in me and the trueness that's in you, we're reaching out and we're hugging each other right now. And I'm saying to you and you're saying to me, 100% let's go. Let's transform. Stop waiting for a sign. The universe is an unconditional expression of reflection and mirroring back to you that which you are now in this moment. It's what it's always been, and you know it and I know it. We've seen it enough times. No more evidence needed. But we're afraid, and so we keep waiting for more. But I say, and I wonder if you'll say with me, fuck it. Now I'm speaking to you directly here. If you're ready to say fuck it, I'm all in, comment below, I'm in. Don't say fuck it, or YouTube's gonna delete your comment. It won't show up. No cursing allowed. Are you ready? Just say I'm ready below. If you're someone who's ready to not just be 50% in, but 100% in. And honestly, if you're one of the 25 people at the time I'm making this video, there's still 25 seats available at this transformation event. I get it. And I don't judge you, and I won't judge you if you don't come, even though some part of you is telling you to. I get it. No judgment. I do that every day. I both listen to who I am and ignore myself at the same time. But if you're like me and you want to step into a place that releases that 50% that holds back, that's what's happening this Sunday, June 8th. It's a live online live stream event where we get to interact with each other real time. But beyond that, to be honest, it's a portal. I felt deep into it, and I know that you do too. And some part of you might be afraid, if you know you're one of the 25 called to be there, some part of you might be afraid to show up. And the part of you that's afraid to show up, the part of you that's afraid to pull the trigger and say, I'm in, it's the part of you that knows that once you fully step in, everything in your life is going to transform and change in a powerful, profound way that you might not understand in your mind. And that's exactly why I don't always take steps forward in my life either, because I'm scared and I don't know what's on the other side. But I'm ready to enter a place in my life where I say, I'm ready, I'm in. I'm going to step forward no matter what. So I'm telling you this, truly. I know that there are 50 people who are aligned to be here at this event. I know it. Not because I need to prove something to myself. It might seem that way to someone out there. That's okay. You're just reflecting off of me your own need to prove to yourself. No offense, it's just true. We're all mirroring back to each other and projecting our own inner reality and thinking it's someone else. It's just you. It's just you here. That's not really why I'm saying this. I'm saying this as a call. I'm reaching beyond the veil, and I'm saying to those 25 who are meant to be there, are you willing to be courageous enough to let go fully of the 50% of you that says I'm still scared and go 100% I'm all in? Because the universe is going to just explode in absolute magnificence for you if you do. And honestly, that's what Sunday's about. I'm doing it too. I'm being straight up with you. I'm not above you. I'm not beyond you. I am you speaking to yourself. But we're going all in on Sunday, June 8th at 5 p.m. PT. And honestly, I wish that you would choose to be there. Not because I want to sell more tickets. Yeah, some fear-based part of me wants that, just to be honest. But because I know that you are a reflection of me, and I want to be 100% in. And if you're willing to do it together, then why can't June 8th be the day that we look back on for the rest of our lives and say, that's the fucking day, man. That's the day I said 100%. That's the day I said 100%. That's the day. Much love. And I will see you on Sunday because I know. I do. We're ready. It's not a question anymore. We are ready to be all in. See you there. Much love.